ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Parabolical Esports. We're here in Azerbaijan for round 11 of the championship. Welcome, everybody. I took a week break. I didn't really take a week break. It's just been busy on my end, but I'm back. I'm back, and we need to turn this audio down. That's what we need to do. I'll do that once I get into the game. But we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're ready to get underway in the championship. Only 6 followers away from 1,000, I do believe. So if we could get that this stream, that'd be pretty amazing. Anyone who's watching right now who isn't following, please do feel free to follow us. Jake Wilson, cheers, the first 100 bits of the stream. Well, I'd say the first 100 bits of the stream. I hope it's the first 100 bits of the stream. Last time I did a little bit of commentating, I think Swanshanks and Jake did a little bit of battling with the bits. Anyhow, we'll wait until a little bit more people come in. Andy Lou, cheers, 100 bits. Thank you very much, Andy Lou. Very much appreciated. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think Cryptic Alibi resubbed. So thank you very much for the resub, Cryptic, or PBE Alibi as he's called nowadays. But yeah, we're going to get underway very shortly. Dylan's told everyone to ready up. For some reason, nobody's readying up. So that's nice. But hopefully it will be coming very, very soon. We have announcements. Announcements. Get the stream 6 followers away from 1,000. As I said, if anyone's watching right now and is not following, please do feel free to drop us a follow, as it's a nice little sunset we got going on in Azerbaijan. I'm just gonna adjust the audio for myself. I don't know if anyone else can hear it. But anyway, we'll turn it down. It's a bit of 3. How about that? How's that sound? Anyway, Zoidalano, cheers, 100 bits. I'm gonna mention something in the announcements once we get a little bit more people watching. But yeah, I'm not sure what the championship's like, or what's going on in the championship these days. I'm gonna have a look. At what's going on with the old championship. Let me see. Championship standings. Woe is leading. Let's see. Dan Murphy, you're leading the championship at 21 points ahead of Keza B, and in KD sitting comfortably in 3rd as Jake Wilson has cheered 100 bits. Another 100 bits. Thank you very much, Mr. Wilson. I was going to say the gaffer then. Psychologic Santan is in 4th after only joining in Bahrain, I think, or Australia. I think Australia when he got his full-time seat. AC Immortals dropped down to 5th. What's going on with AC? Look like one of the strongest contenders for the title. He's dropping down a little bit now. Shadows staying in 6th. Serious Mushroom in 7th. Ayrton in 8th. PB Wilson in 9th. Mo in 10th. Ginger Rage in 11th, FIFA Beefy in 12th. He only joined a couple of races ago as well. Sloppy seconds, 13th. Felipe 14th. Jamie Enright 15th. PB Alibi 16th. Marsky 17th. And then TTC Sean. Farhad do not have any points. And Kurt Boy is on -2. Williams are leading the constructors by a good 75 points. So still to play for in the constructors by the looks of things. So yeah, good to see. Anyway, how many people have we got watching then? What's going on with that? We got 17. That'll do. Let me just get back on track. So, if you're not aware, let me just quickly get onto the announcements. We have a bit of a competition going on the PvE server. To enter, all you need to do is donate 100 bits to subscribe to the Twitch channel for 1 month on either tonight or tomorrow's stream. The winner will be announced on Saturday night, and a YouTube clip of the draw. Oh, I've just gone off the stream. There we go. Jake Wilson has cheered another 200 bits. The prize will depend on the amount of people that participate. It will be at least £20 PSN gift card. If lots of people take part, this could extend to 50. Get watching the streams at 7:30 PM tonight and tomorrow. That Red Bull livery, says Dylan. It is amazing, mate. It is amazing. It is incredible. I don't know why they don't keep it, because it's better than the normal one. That's all I'm saying. As Andy Lou has cheered yet another 200 bits. Thank you very much, Andy Lou. As it's what we love to see. Get people watching, get people following. You should have put drop a follow as well, Jake, mate. You should have put drop a follow. We're so close to 1,000, only 6 followers away. If you dropped a follow, that would very much be appreciated. I would love to hit it on a stream when I'm commentating. We would love to hit it on a stream where I'm commentating. Actually, yeah. Just drop a follow. Drop a follow. Anyway. Jake Wilson has cheered another 200 bits as Ayrton is going to be going on his flying lap. Not a huge fan of the new Red Bull livery. Original's better. You can shut your gob. As Jake Wilson cheered just another 100 bits. And Delano has just cheered 700 bits. Delano coming in with the peas, mate. With the absolute dollar. That's what you'll love to see. Let me get that telemetry, lap data, track map, all the goodness. Evening, boys, said Sir Young Tommy. Good evening, lad. I think Sir Young Tommy took my seat in the Champions League, so I hope you're keeping it warm. I'll be back. Here we go again, Twitch. I hope you're keeping my seat warm, Tommy, because I will be back. Don't you worry about that. Ayrton then, anyway, he's going to be the first one to set a lap, I do believe. Sure thing, bro, says Sir Young Tommy. Yeah, cool, thank you very much, mate. Let's get this party started. Get yourselves in for the competition. Indeed, do that indeed. You should definitely get yourself in for the competition. Obviously, a prize will be drawn. It will be £20 up to £50. So make sure you are either subbed for 1 month or you donate 100 bits, and you could be entered into getting a little bit of profit out of those. As Ayrton set to 140. Flat Young Tommy said, I can't say that well on stream, but I bloody hope you're coming back at some point. I will make my return at some point. It won't be for a good couple of months yet, but I will be making a return very soon. I say very soon. As soon as possible. As soon as I can. Let's just say that. KD setting a 139.3. Said Senna Mandarin. As Lucy is cheered 200 bits. Looks like she'll be entered into the competition to win a bit of money. You could spend it on Bitcoin. Who spends it on Bitcoin? Like, what's the point of Bitcoin? No one cares about the podium pass. You could spend it on FIFA points, you know, or you could save it up and get a nice gift for a family or friend. It's Christmas is soon, you know, it's in October. And Christmas isn't in October. I'm just saying it is October, so Christmas is soon. Jake Wilson cheered yet another 200 bits, so you love to see. But yeah, Christmas is soon. It's only 2 months away if you think about it. What's the date today? It's the 14th, so yeah, it's 2 months and 11 days away. My math is horrendous. There we go. I see Immortal. There he is. He's up there. He's still up there. He might be 5th place in the championship, but he's up there. Setting a 139.3. Just ahead of KD. Yeah, maybe you could save up the money you win and buy a present for a loved one. You know? I'm sure everybody was thinking of doing that when they saw that announcement come out. PBE gonna fund my FIFA point addiction, said Critic. I haven't spent any on any FIFA points this year, to be honest. I haven't really played Ultimate Team. I've been playing the olds. Lucy just did another 100 bits. Thank you so much, Lucy. Yeah. So I haven't actually played. What's it called? Ultimate Team. I've been playing the olds. Create your own team on the career thing, which is quite cool. Jake Wilson cheering 300 bits, sorry. Should I say? Thank you very much for cheering. I'm bankrupt. You spend so much money, mate. You cheer so many bits. I'm not surprised. Maybe you could win it yourself, you know? You won't get any profit out of it because you're the one that's doing it. But well, if I were to enter, I would send my gift to one of the 19 on today's grid. All I'm saying. Well, get those bits donated then, lads. Get those bits donated. Come on. If you wanna send it to one of the lads, you gotta win it first. So. Well, yeah, you can always get a 1 month sub as well. That's always applicable. And Andy Poo, what has happened here? I mean, Andy Lou. I didn't mean to say that. Andy, I don't know why I said that. Andy Lou took a mental bit of spin. Oh dear. Well, Andy Lou's shunted himself into the wall there. As we're having bitch cheered left, right, and centre. Are you sure you're bankrupt, mate? Are you sure? Are you sure? Mental. Absolutely bloody mental. Andy Poo. Sorry, Andy. Didn't mean to say that, lads. Whoopsie daisies. Anyway, we're going to be moving on then. Let's see who we got coming across the line next. Shadows is going to be coming across the line. Keza B's not far behind him. He's on an outlapper. We got Sokolite Santan doing a little lap in that sexy little Red Bull. Look at that. That is sexy. It's not all. It is pretty sexy, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not weird. It just is. Look at it. Look at it. Dance around them corners. A sloppy seconds has picked up a 5-place grid penalty. Oh dear. He's been in a bit of a collision with Jamie Emright by the looks of things. That's not very good, is it? What's everyone's opinions on Imola? I think it is the best track on the game by far. I like it a lot. You know. I think it's the best track on the game, mate. Best track on the game by miles. City Chuggers SS. There we go. That's my boy. There we go. Best track on the... It is, mate. I'm telling you, it is so nice to drive. It is so nice to drive. I wonder what... what's it called? Saudi Arabia. Is that coming out next month? Or what's going on with that? What's going on with Saudi Arabia? I'm not too sure. Yeah, Saudi Arabia's coming out next month. Cool. Yeah, I thought so. AC for the win. Champions support champions, says Black Box. Fair enough. Not even giving that the light of day. Says just logged in. Have we hit 1k yet? Not yet, mate. We've still got a couple of followers to go. Well, I say a couple. We got about 6. So yeah, we're not too far off. We're not too far off. But I will be hydrating if we do. I know that's a bit boring, but I am underage, so therefore I cannot get absolutely smashed because we hit a K. And also, it's Thursday. It's a Thursday night, and I'm not going to drink by myself in the commentary box anyway, because that would be a bit sad. Andy Lou cheering 1,000 bits. Oh my lord. Andy Lou, these bits are... Is the are the more bits you donate, Jake, the higher chance you've got of winning the prize? Is that the situation? Is that the situation, or what? Oh dear, pardon me, we've got a yellow flag. KD's going to be coming across the line shortly as well. I don't know if he's on a push or what. I'll quickly hop on the Twitch. I don't have any battery on my phone. Oh, esports is on right now. I mean, esports isn't on right now. We have a hype train. Oh my lord, I didn't even realise. Hype train, hello. 25 viewers as well. Would you believe it? That's what you like to see, innit? Well then, we got a little hype train going. Level 3, I didn't even realise. I don't even have the stream up anymore. I just read it in the bottom right. As Psycholite Santan, by the way, is in P1. Only just noticed that. Never mind, because Kezabi has just absolutely blown his time out of the water with a 38.9. Insane, by the way. So, Tommy said, my boy Santan on pole, I rate it. Santan is gonna be absolutely slaying, mate. He's gonna get pole. He's gonna win the race by at least a minute. Yeah, he's gonna do all that. He's gonna do all of it. As Marski's gonna go across the line anyway. So he sets a 41 flat. Loving the commentary. Keep it up. This is gonna be a hell of a race. Thank you very much, Blackbox. Really appreciate the support, mate. Thank you ever so much. I hope it's going to be a hell of a race because I don't want to yawn my head off and sit here and do nothing. Jamie Emright causing yellow flags. It's not like it's not anything. It's not like anything's unusual or anything. Oh, they've changed the halo on the Aston Martin. Ah, I didn't notice that. Ah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at Jamie Emright getting a cheeky little bit of slipstream off of Jake Wilson. You'd love to see Swanshanks, by the way, has donated 75,000 bits to this channel over the course of his time. What that is a lot of money. I'm gonna, you know what? I might look that up and not say how much it is because that's just a ridiculous amount of money. But you know what? Swanshanks, I don't know if you're watching, mate, but pat on the back to you and I salute you, good sir. You deserve a medal for that. I'm not even being sarcastic either. You deserve a medal. You do deserve a medal. Anyway, let's get back to racing. This Q1 session feels like it's been going on forever. ACM Immortal coming across the line to start a lap. We have one of the Ferraris, I believe. Oh, as someone's just hit the wall, we move off that. What is Jamie doing, losing time behind Wilson, all just for a tow? I don't have a clue, to be honest. FIFA Beefy, is he going to be setting a lap? No, he's not. He's going to be coming into the pits as Marvsky getting a tow off FIFA Beefy. Where will he go up to as he crosses the line? He's only in P13. Will he be safe? I'm not too sure. He's gone a bit deep going into there. So I like Santos retired from the session. He is pretty safe. To be honest, PB Wilson is on a lap as well. Faster. I already read what Far said. What am I on about? Keza B has retired from the session. KD and FIFA Beefy has. Mo and Ayrton has as well. As Jake Wilson opens up the DRS, he's going to cross the line. No, he's going to dive into the pits. Oh, wow. That were a bit close. That were a bit too close. Jamie Emright crossing the line. He sets a 1:48. No, okay. He's invalidated again by the looks of things. Will he be able to set a lap? I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll see. Ruthless Venom's crossing the line next. He's diving into the pits as well, and we've seen that go wrong for many drivers before, and it almost just went wrong for Ruthless Venom as well. Serious Mushroom crosses the line. He's only in P12. We have PBE Alibi doing a lap. Jamie doing Jamie stuff. Thought would take out Wilson. Is it normal for him to take out Wilson these days? As Paige crosses the line to start her lap. She has improved significantly over the course of this game. Fair play. She's in the championship. I mean, it's not the slowest league in the world, is it? Like, let's be honest, it's quite quick. If we put it in terms of the top drivers, it is quite quick. So fair play to her for taking it on, you know. Let's see then who's going to be crossing the line. I believe I saw a Haas of Marsky come across the line. He goes up to P12. And then it will be Jamie Emright going into the wall. Jamie doing Jamie things, as Tommy would say. He's going to hold up Alibi if he's not careful, though. Now, but Jamie is can't say that word. Jamie is effing retarded. As Parabolic, he says, "What the freak?" I don't know what's the matter. But I don't know why he said that. Anyway, PB Yellow Boy goes up to P12, pushes Paige down. Paige is on a little bit of a lap though, ain't she? So we'll see what she can do. Serious Mushroom is 2/10 up on his lap. This will probably get him into safety. My controller... Oh, I just realised you were out. Oh! Oh, I see. Right then. Anyway, Paige still has to set this lap to try and get in to Q2. Will she get faster than... Oh, she'll probably go above him anyway, won't she? Oh, no, she won't. She's improved by 5/10. Fair play to her. We got a new follower. That's just what we need tonight. Empower TTV. Thank you very much for the follow. We're 5 away from 1,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. If you're one of the viewers that are watching and not following, please, please, please drop a follow. We are 5 followers away from 1,000. Would you believe it? Marsky 77 with a Schumacher helmet. Interesting. If you are, if you are following, just you know, drop a follow, mate. Just drop a follow. If you are following, drop a follow. If you're watching and you're not following, drop a follow, mate. 5 followers away. Would you believe it? It is mental. It really is. The channel's come a long way, mate. A long, long way. Evening. Says FIFA Beefy. Good evening, good sir. 32 people watching. That's what you love to see. Cool. Cool. 5 followers away. We're going to be moving on into Q2. That's what you love to see. That's what you love to see. Well, we just want to get to the race. That's all we need. That's all we want. Did Jamie get through? Yeah, we did. Okay, P11. Anyhow. We're going to be moving on then to Q2. Thank you, Empower, for the follow once again. Very much appreciated. Paige Bagwet has retired from the session. Is she through? I don't know. Jamie is no, mate, amount of bits doesn't matter. Just as long as it is 100, they will be put on a random rule, just like did the grids. Got 6 in so far. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we need more than 6, don't we? Yeah, no fun if there's just 6. You at least get double digits. You know, obviously you sub for a month, or you know, donate some bits. But anyway, I'll stop talking about bits and follows. You'll do that on your own accord if you want to do it. And we'll just get on with the racing into Q2. This is the strategy round, as I always say. Mediums or softs. Around here, I would say it is a medium hard. But it is possible for a soft hard. But those hards are going to be dead towards the end. So medium hard is probably your best bet round here. Hard medium. If you want to be weird, hard medium is also a shout. Medium hard, innit? So Tommy, that's the one. You've got it, lads. You've got it. Right then. Can we hit a K? Can we hit a K on this stream? It'll be very good. It will be very good. Very good. Tommy saying yeah. Well, meat soft if it's 50%. Meat soft? Are you sure? Softs last about 7 laps around here, if that, mate. That is pretty interesting. So, what? Nah. Serious Mushroom is retired. He likes starting P14, I think, or P15. I think that's what Jake the Slayer told me. I think that's what Jeff the Slayer, Jake the Slayer, whatever you want to call him. And that's what he told me. People said hards do a full race. Okay. But softs do not even like a quarter of a race. Softs just don't last, mate. They just don't. Anyway, who's going to be out first then? Ruthless Venom is going to be the first car out in Q2. Is he on those mediums? Of course he is. Who's behind him? KD. Softs die off too quickly, says Kieran. That's what I was thinking. You know what, Empower, if you can make a medium soft work, I'll be very impressed. I don't play this game anymore for the racing or anything. So I don't know if the new updates have changed strategies or whatever. But all I'm saying is there's more chance, and it's Ben. It's Ben has dropped a follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Benjamin. You are 996th new follower, 4 followers away from 1,000, mate. From 1,000, would you believe it? Yes, what you love to see. Hashtag Twitch sucks, says Fungi hates Twitch. Well, it's in the name, isn't it? It's exactly what it says on the tin. But yeah, 4 followers away from 1,000. Would you believe it? Ladies and gentlemen, we still got a good hour and a bit to hit this. If you want to drop a follow, if you're watching, want to drop a follow, do feel free. But anyway, Ruthless Venom is going very slowly indeed. I don't know if anyone's behind him who's going to set something. Anyway, Ruthless Venom looks to be the first one going on a lap, unless KD actually. No, KD is. Cool, yeah. You can still make soft medium work, but you'll be tyre saving all race. I don't even know what tyre saving is anymore. I don't even think it exists, to be honest, because I save my tyres and they're exactly the same as what they are when I push. So you just push all the time, innit? Like, how do you even tyre save? A lift and coast. It just loses you about a second a corner. There's no point. Lift and coasting is not very good. It's not a very good strategy to use when you are trying to preserve fuel or tyres. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Excuse me. KD taking that castle set. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to talk about Imola, right? So the track, yeah. Listen to me. The track is gorgeous, mate. It is like the best track I've ever laid my wheels on. Right. But hear me out, okay? What are them yellow curbs? What? Oh, KD's invalidated. Oh, dearie me. KD! What are you doing, mate? No, Kez is just behind him, so I'll follow him. Right, them yellow curbs, I understand they're there in real life, but Jesus Christ, if you hit one, you turn from F1 to NASA. Like, you literally go flying. I don't understand. And also, you can... I didn't realise how flat out you can go out of all the corners. Imola is just Japan mixed with Australia, nothing special. Imola is magical, mate. Don't even chat to me about that, mate. There's no S section. Okay, so I don't know what you're talking about mixed with Japan. Okay, I don't know where you're getting that from. Swanshanks has cheered yet another 100 bits. Adding to his lead on the old donation, 75,000. I was going to look that up, wasn't I? I was going to look that up. We'll hop on board with someone who's going to be starting a lap. Groove Ninja just crossed the line. Who is going to be starting a lap? Is Keza? No. We'll go to the McLaren. I think ACM Morsel is the 39.7. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. Hang on. How much? I'm just curious. Is 75,000, right? 1,000 bits. No, I don't want kilobytes. Okay. How much is on Twitch? Oh my God! Swanshanks, are you taking the mick? Swanshanks, Swan Shanks, mate, are you taking the mick? Like, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna read that amount out. But if you want to look for yourself, feel free. But that's just rude to just say how much he spent on this channel. That's just rude. So you can look at that yourself. That's what you can do. But anyway, Mo's going to cross the line. He's on an outlap, so he's not going to be setting the time anytime soon. Keza coming in the pits. Lovely jibbly. Let's see, AC Immortal. He's on a 1:39.7 at the moment. Is he going to be improved? Let me just put on the telemetry. Let me just put on the lap data. We'll see if he's going to improve just a state on live face mask. He forgot to download his helmet. Oh no. It's not very good, is it? Anyway, AC Immortal is going in the pits. What is going on? Groove Ninja's going to cross the line. Luke, shut up. I ain't gonna reveal that disgusting amount of money. Oh, dearie me. I'm just saying, anyone who's received any of that money is a spoiled little brat. No, I'm joking. You deserve it. You deserve it. For bringing the racing community together. Anyway, Ruthless Venom opening up the DRS. We'll see what he does as he crosses the line. We'll see. It's a 140.7 for Ruthless Venom. He moves himself up to P4. Fair play to him. We do have Mo coming across the line next. We'll see what Mo could do in the Alpine. Yeah. We'll see what Mo can do as he's going down this unnecessarily long straight, by the way. Yeah, fast, mate. I said I wasn't gonna say that. Okay. Yeah, Luke gets it. Luke gets it. Swan Shanks redeemed hydrate. Oh, dearie me. Get the Ribena out, lads. I didn't even see that. Right. Imola is just hyped because it's a new track and has red and white lines everywhere. Shut your fucking mouth. That is disgraceful behaviour, mate. I don't know. Can I ban you? Hang on. Can I? I don't think I can. I can report you. Report. Hang on. Let's see. Hateful conduct. Said Imola. Hang on. Said Imola was a bad track. Send. There you go. The report has been sent to Twitch. You are getting banned. You are getting banned. Okay? You're getting banned. It's just unacceptable behaviour. It's just unacceptable behaviour, mate. Just honestly, don't even talk to me about that, mate. Delano was redeemed hydrate. I didn't even see that. Predictions for the win, said Black Box. Ooh, hang on, let me just redeem this hydrate first. Right. Right then. Predictions for the win. Keza. I'm just saying it straight up. Keza is gonna win. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. Nah, Imola is just. I can't. Tommy, stop swearing, please. It's inappropriate and it's not good. Bill, type in chat. No, because you're gonna report me. So no, I'm not going to, mate. Haha. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid? Yeah, mate. Hush your mush. You think I'm stupid? Anyhow, well, what's going on? What's going on? I'm getting too sidetracked here. KD, he's doing some stuff. I'm saying Keza, you know. I will say AC Immortal as well, because that's what Black Box wants me to say, because they're the Aston Martin crew. Yeah. 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 Jamie Enright is going to be doing some stuff. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Well, report me then. Report me, mate. Go on, do it. Do it. I don't care. Anyway, critic for the first DNF, reporting for commentary abuse. Mate, you said Imola was a bad track. Alright? You said Imola was a bad track. That is not abuse. That is not abuse, okay? Watch it. Watch your mouth, mate. Just watch your gob. It's disgraceful behaviour, it really is. Jamie Enright, track extending like crazy. Jamie for the win, he said so. Fungi hates Twitch, that's pretty cool. He still thinks he's playing F1 2020 by the looks of things, as he goes over that curb, and yeah, he's taken that pretty well, to be fair. As he's coming through the left-right section of the Azerbaijan track. 30 people watching. It's what you love to see, lads. It's what you love to see. It is what you love to see. But yeah, anyway, cross the line, P2. Look at that, mate. Maybe the F1 2020 thing is still good, you know. The esports corner, even though it was never in esports. Where did that come from? Who started that? As Psycholite Samsung goes up to P3. Who started that by calling it the esports corner? Like, I don't recall who called it that. AC Immortal has retired from the session. Well, isn't that cool? KD has also retired from the session. Let's see who else has retired from the session. AC Immortal, Serious Mushroom. What tyres they on? Have a look. There are mediums and softs, mate. We'll see that in the race. But if you really want to see, there you go. Keza B. I think he set his time on the mediums. Hang on. There you go. There you go. Top 9 on the old medium tyre. Mo on the softs. I think he's in a bit of trouble, to be honest. Is he on a lap? Yeah, he is. We'll keep the tyres up, because why not? Yeah. I'm trying to see who's next across the line, to be honest. Let's have a look. James going to be coming into the bit rubber ones. Said Fungi's Twitch. You're not wrong there, son. You're not wrong there. Jamie Enright set to 39.1. He didn't need to do that, mate. I need to burp. That's what I need to do. I can't, though. It's not coming out. I do need to yawn, though. Jesus. Marsky coming across the line. What will he do? As he's on an out lap. Mo also nearly done with his lap. Ayrton not on a lap. Jamie Enright causing yellow flags by the looks of things. 28 people watching. You love to see it, mate. You love to see it. Groove Ninja is going to come across the line around about now. What will he do? Is he slowing down to come to the pits? Oh, Jesus. Oh, pardon me. God blimey. 28 people. I hope you enjoyed that one. Whoopsie daisies. Not gonna lie. Did not mean for that to come out then. But anyway, people are coming across the lines to finish them. Let's see who's going to be in the fight then for Q3. We got Marsky, FIFA, Beefy Ass, and a PB Alibi on that. PB Alibi is going to come across the line next. It's going to be only 11th for him as FIFA Beatty has gone up to 8, pushing Ruthless Venom down into P10. Mo is also in P9. He isn't necessarily safe yet as Ayrton and Marsky have still got to set their laps. They're in P12 and P13. Marsky is going to be the first one out of the two to set the lap as someone's got to get out of the way. It's Jamie Enright. Jamie Enright, is he going to give a little bit of a slipstream down the straight by the looks of things? Unless you know I broke my wing that lap, did you? Oh no. Anyway, moving on. Marsky is coming through the quick little S section of Azerbaijan. And he's going to open up that DRS very, very shortly. Ayrton is a bit too far back to grab a toe off the Haas. But Marsky is going to come across the line very soon. What's it going to be? For him, it's going to be a 140 flat. He's pushed him down. Ruthless Venom's in P11. And he's pushed Mo down into P11 as well, has Ayrton. And Mo, after fighting so hard to try and stay in Q3, he's been pushed out by Ayrton, and FIFA Beefy has survived by the skin of his teeth. Would you believe it? Shadders, Ayrton, Beefy and Marsky, the four that set laps or tried to, or were setting laps in that final bit of Q2, are all through to Q3. You don't see that very often, do you now? That's pretty good. Very well done, lads. Very well done. Nicely driven. One thing we've got to worry about, right? My controller has 1 bar left. I'm just saying. So this might be a bit of an issue when we get into the latter stages of the race. Because I can't charge my controller at the same time because my microphone is USB. If anyone cares about golf, why would I even ask that question? If anyone cares about golf, the Australian Open's been cancelled due to COVID-19. Young Tommy, watch your language, please. I can't stop. This profanity is not helping the cause. There's no need to say it, you know. Just watch your profanity. So didn't tell me turn into a golfer. QB does though. Watch your profanity, said Jeff the Slayer. Yeah, mate. It's not good. It's not good. Those words coming out of his mouth is just not healthy for him. Try harding. Yeah, mate. Try harding to not swear or what? What's going on? My headphones are so tight around my head. I've just got a massive head, haven't I? Just got a massive head. Ah, young Tommy's got all his messages deleted. I love golf or rabbit. If you have American Rabbit GTI. Cool. I don't really know what to say to that. But anyway, Keza B then, he's going to be making his way to set the first lap of Q3. Cool. Good bloody hell. Revving up that engine. Did you just ban Tommy? Wait. Did you just ban Tommy, Swan? I don't know. What? What? So confused. I'm damn, you're funny. I don't know what's going on, to be honest, mate. I'm a bit lost. If someone could notify me on what the situation is, I don't know what's going on, mate. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know if Tommy. Don't blame me. I brought you back. Oh, poll. There's a new poll for poll. Who's gonna get poll, ladies and gentlemen? Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Cheza? Is it gonna be Immortal? Is it gonna be KD? Is it gonna be Psycho? Or is it gonna be anyone else? Put your votes in. I'm gonna put mine for Cheza. There you go. Just watch the racing. Well, what if I'm enjoying what's going on here? Thank you very much. Keza B. He's on a little lap. He's on a little lap, he is. Just going round. Yeah, cool. Keza B on his lap. Let's see who else we got there. We got the Ferrari of FIFA Beefy, I think that is. Excuse me. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. That chicane is horrendous, by the way. Anyway, I'll follow along with Keza then, as he's going to be coming around the esports corner. That it's been named. I don't know why still. It's a mystery, it really is. Tommy ruined the poll vote. Did he? Ah, okay. Keza B, anyway, he's going to open up the DRS very, very shortly. By very shortly, I mean about now. Here he goes. Keza, a 38.5. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. KD setting a 38.6. He is not too far off, is he? AC Immortal setting a 38.9. Shadows on a 39.3. Groove Ninja on a 39.4. Marv's going to 140.9. Ayrton and FIFA Beefy still got laps to set, as Ayrton has invalidated, so he won't be setting one anytime soon. FIFA Beefy will be setting one. Though Swanshanks has just cheered 100 bits. FIFA Beefy goes 6th with a 139.8. He is a second and 3/10 off of pole. That is mental. The gap is bigger than something I prefer not to talk about. Oh dear. Let's see them. Who else is? What's going on? Who's going? What? Do? Where? Who? Why? Who? Ayrton's coming to the pits. Like Santan. He's on a lap. He's one of the names on there for pole. So we'll see. We'll see indeed. We'll see indeed. Sector 2 and Sector 3. There's a yellow flag. But for who, Jeff? I don't know. I don't know who it's for. It doesn't look like it's for anyone, to be honest. If someone like Santan, just level up. Can't talk. If someone like Santan could get around quickly and settle that, maybe I might be able to do one of my legendary lap run-throughs. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? With the new Red Bull skin as well. I don't know how long that skin's going to be out for. I say skin, livery. Oh, am I playing Fortnite? I don't know. Is it going to be out until USA? As Jake Wilson's cheered, yeah, another 100 bits. I think it's going to be out till USA. I'm not too sure. Anyway, Psycho Santan coming across the line to start his lap down to third gear, using another curb on the right hand side. You can short shift up to fourth, but not many people do it. Another braking zone, another left hander going down to second gear, short shifting up to third, opening up the DRS to go down this long little straight in sector 1. Yet another left hander. It's another 90-degree turn down to third gear. Can short shift up to fourth, use all that exit as much as you can, come as close to the wall as you can, the left hand side, turning in earlier than you think, actually, to get the best exit, and then turning in later than you think here, just making sure you don't hit the wall on the left hand side. Another pretty long straight bit actually before you brake for here, cutting all that right hand curb to gain as much time as possible, and then through the castle section, coming as close to the walls as possible. He's gone a little bit wide of that apex there, But you know what? It's looking okay so far in that little Honda Red Bull, or whatever you would call it. It is doing pretty well so far, braking for the so-called esports corner. More of a 45-degree turn, that one. And for yet another left-hander. Going over the curb, almost invalidating. And coming through these little S sections, I don't know what you'd call them. Chicane, bigger chicanes, S sections. Whatever you call them. But he's going through them anyway. And he's setting his lap. And he's going to be coming... Don't know why... What? Anyway, he's going to be coming across the line. It's our 138.674. That is only... He's not far off pole, is he? He's not far off pole. It is a possibility. It is a possibility. The 3 minutes after the session, everyone's now going back out on their outlets. Ayrton's invalidated again. So whether he goes on another lap, comes back on a pits, or what, I don't know what's going to happen with him. There is a bit of a yellow flag, though, for a Haas of Marski. Slowing down to let the Red Bull play. Oh, excuse me. Psycholite Santan, by the looks of things, is rushing to get back to the pits as Keza is starting his lap. Then we'll have a look with the little cinematic camera on with him as he's hit the bump on the left-hand side. That's something you don't want to do. A Psycholite Santan has retired from the session. He's made a mistake by the looks of things. And we'll hop on board with Marski. He's lost his wheel in the castle section. That is very crucial in the battle for pole. Young Tommy will not be happy. Oh dear, I've got the hiccups. That's not very good. I'm just going to keep talking and hope they go away. Oh no, just like I told you. Oh, pardon me. I'll tell you what, that is not very good. Losing a wheel, coming in, trying to rush into the pits to put on an extra fresh set of tyres to try and get back out again to set another lap, and it's not gone very well, unfortunately, for him. But you know what? The time he's set now... the time he's set now... It is not a bad time, is it? AC Immortal can definitely go quicker. I think AC Immortal can definitely go quicker. I forgot to put the telemetry up at this whole time. Anyway, it's not very good now, is it? Because there's 1 minute left, 2 minutes. Anyway, he's going to come across the line. What is it going to be? It is not going to beat it, but he is going to be going again, ain't he? That was a little warm-up lap. I know. AC Immortal is only 900s up. Maybe Psycholite Santan will keep this third place if AC Immortal just cannot improve. Oh, I don't know, as KD very nearly going into the wall there. Very well held by the looks of things. That was very close. Very close. 12 refreshes and it's still frozen. Oh dear. As AC Immortal has improved by 2/10 and he's still not quick enough for third. He is going again. Definitely staying top 5. Yeah, for sure. He is for sure staying top 5. If he's not, then that's not very good. KD, 3/10 up as I'm going into sector 3. We already take the pole off of Keza. Of course he will. It's a 38.2 for KD. That is an insane lap from the Merc driver. Keza, what's he got to say about it? He's 2/10 up as of going into sector 2. That already puts him at just a 10th behind KD. And he's still got 2 sectors to go. Will he be able to improve as much as he can? He looked like a very good corner by the looks of things, and can he improve this one as well? He's still 2.5 tenths up. I don't think he'll be able to make up a tenth, out of this little sector. I don't know, you know. I don't know. 10 races this season, 6 poles for Keza, 4 for Immortal. They have a challenge. And KD, will he be able to finally make it a different pole sitter as Keza crosses the line? And he's still not there. 300th off of KD with 10 seconds left to go. KD is looking in very decent shape for pole. AC Immortal has invalidated. Shatters is on a lap, but I don't think he'll beat him. So I think that is KD for pole position here in Baku. Fair play. Fair play, KD. Take a bow. It's his first pole of the season. It is his first pole of the season. Give him a pat on the back. That is insane. Well done, mate. Very nice. Very well done. Very well done indeed. Very well done, mate. Anyway, if people would like to finish their laps now, that'd be really nice. Is Ashley Marsky? What can Marsky and FIFA Beefy do? Who will beat who? Will FIFA Beefy be able to beat Marsky? Has he still got his brake assist on these days? God, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure these days, you know. FIFA Beefy crossing the line. It's only P8 for him. Marsky on a slowdown as Swanshanks cheers yet another 100 bits. Thank you ever so much, Swanshanks. Thank you ever so much. That is it then. That's the fight for pole done it, and not being able to set a lap. Neither is Jamie. And there you go. That is the end of Q3, and now we're on to the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, is there going to be rain in the race? If someone will let me know, or could let me know before the start of the race, that would be very, very kind indeed. That would be very, very kind. Because we like to know what's going on these days, you know. Oh dear. Anyway, KD pole top step of, well, it's not the top step yet, is it? As Andy Lou's just cheered 300 bits. Thank you ever so much, Andy Lou. But yeah, KD. Look how they're so close, aren't they? 200s quicker than Keza. If Keza just took one little just turn differently, just one, maybe got on the power like a millisecond earlier, just, yeah, he would have got it. But that's how it goes these days. That's how it goes. Anyway, we're moving on to the race, the main event. It's what we've all been waiting for. We don't like qualifying. I just waffle in qualifying, but the race is when we get serious, you know? The race is where we get serious. And, yeah. Let's go. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Waiting for players. Obviously, everyone picking their strategy, getting their fuel balanced or whatever, you know. Medium, hard, soft, medium, medium, soft, hard, medium, whatever. Good luck, everyone, especially that Red Bull driver. So young Tommy Swanshanks just did 300 bits. Good luck, everyone, especially Cryptic, said Swanshanks. He's gonna need it. He's gonna need it. But anyway. We'll see what's going on. There we go. There the cars up on the grids. Let's have a look at the tyres then, shall we? So, KD on the mediums. We have got, let's have a look who else. We got KD, Keza, Psycho like Santan. He crashed in Q3. I reckon he would have been up there, to be honest, if he didn't crash. But hey ho. Well, he is up there. He's in P3, but he could have been even higher. Groove Ninja in P4, his highest start this season, I do believe. So fair play to him. AC Immortal in P5. The man who's usually fighting for pole down in P5 today. He's usually up there, but a bit of a bad day at the office, a bit of a slow day at the office for AC Immortal, but I'm sure he'll start to improve as the race goes on, making overtakes for the lead. Shadders also starting on the mediums. Marsky, one of the only two drivers starting on the softs in P7. FIFA Beefy 8th On the mediums, Jamie Enright, ninth, who's the man he's got the pace to win races, but he's down in P9. Ayrton, Guna saying good luck everyone. Yeah, good luck to all the drivers, of course. Ayrton in P10 on the mediums. Mo on the mediums as well. We have got Ruthless Venom, one of two drivers starting on the hards. PB Alibi on the mediums. Serious Mushroom starting on the hards. PBE Jake Wilson on the mediums after crashing in the pit lane in Q1. Page on the mediums. Jake the Slayer on the mediums. Fair play. Andy Lou, the second driver, starting on the softs. Dan Murphy, the man who's currently in... Hang on. Yeah, sorry. The man who's currently in the lead of the championship, starting at P19. I said it once and I'll say it again. If he wins the championship like this would be very, very impressive. And then sloppy seconds in P20. But anyhow. Anyhow. We got 26 laps, ladies and gentlemen, of Baku. 26. And they're going to be 26 laps of pure racing, I hope. As we're waiting for that final car to line up at the back of the grid. Anyway, here we go then. Here we go. They have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5 red lights to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. They're only just starting to rev up. And away they go then, here in Baku. Who gets the better start? Looks like Kezabi has got a stonk it off the line. He's going to try and go down the inside of KD. KD has to hold it. And he has to try and go around the outside. And he's done that. And he's done very well in doing that. And Sokolai Santan squeezed through his Kezabi. Looks to be holding back. And he's dropped back and he's in P3 as Kezabi is now being pressured by AC Immortal, who's worked his way up as Sokolai Santan is going to go for a dive on KD. I don't think so. And AC Immortal looking in P4, just got up past Groove Ninja as he's gone up, down to 5th place. Shadows in 6th, FIFA Beefy up into 7th, and he's just got past JBM right for P7. Just behind him is Mo and Ayrton, and what's going on at the back? We got some fighting, and that's PB Alibi down in last. So yeah, Kezabi not having the best start in his life, dropping back indeed. And it looks like Sokolai Santan is hungry for this lead. Jake the Slayer just got past Ruthless Venom. And Ruthless Venom is dropping down. Yeah, and he's dropped down to last, unfortunately. Ayrton and Mo fighting for P9. Ayrton getting past there. Pretty simple move as Kezabi's trying to catch up to these two. Dan Murphy already up to P10 after starting in P19 in half a lap. That is impressive driving from Dan Murphy. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. And indeed, his next car up he's got is Ayrton, as he's going to come and try and pass him as Page got on to P17, get past his teammate. Should I say, let's have a look at this little slipstream, and then here comes Psycho Light Santan. Will he be able to go for a move for the lead? With a safety car save, KD. He's got the slipstream. He's going to move to the left-hand side. Is he going to try it? I don't think he is. He would have got it there. He's almost going to the back of the Merc. And oh, it's all popping off now. The safety car, is it going to come out for sloppy seconds? No, it's not. But sloppy seconds is out of the Grand Prix. And Sokolai Santan, once again, he's catching KD. He's catching him this time, indeed. He's going to go down the inside of turn 3 and make contact. And KD just about held the car there as he squeezes Sokolai Santan into the wall. He's so desperate for the lead, and he's now losing the car as well. As Kezabi's just watching on. He's watching the man who stole his second place try and fight for the lead. As AC Immortal, he's not too far behind as the usual top 4 at the start. The top 4 that stand at the moment. Oh, dearie me. Oh, no! Sokolai Santan's hit the wall! Sokolai Santan's hit the wall, and that's wing damage. That's big wing damage. And he's going to be dropping down. And oh, that is a shame. That is a shame. KD's going to get an enormous gap now. Oh, come on. Psycho like Sansan hitting the wall. He's lost a bit of his wing. The pressure for the lead was too much. As now Groom Ninja gets past him as well. And now the McLaren of Shadows is going to get past the Red Bull too. That is a shame, isn't it? Oh dear. And now FIFA Beefy's got past Jay Wilson. He's out. Jay Wilson is out of the Grand Prix. What's happened? What's happened? Oh, he's done a Lance Stroll and he's put out a virtual safety car. He's done a Lance Stroll. Jake, if you want to join us in the commentary box, you know where we are. Another DNF to your name. That's what you love to see. Oh, dearie. Dearie me. Pardon me. Virtual safety car then brought out for the Aston Martin of Jake Wilson. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Not very good, not very good, Jake. If you're in there, there he is. Is he joining? There he is. There he is. How are you, mate? Is the wall a nice place to be? Or do you just like being there?
I can hear you now. Immortal's crashed, lost his front wing.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, do you like the wall, mate? Is it a nice place to be? Or
I never crash. I never crash. It only seems to be in this league. I've done this track hundreds of times before. I was just driving normally, and that was it. Spun in the wall. I
think I did see. I think it was Andy Liu do it in Q1. The same as you just lose the rear end on that right hander.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've never had a problem there. I wasn't swinging it around or anything. I was just driving normally, calm as day, and that was it. Rear end just went smashing the wall. I think sloppy seconds to this. Well, I don't. It's got to be something to do with a new update because, like I say, and Jamie M. Knight's crashed. Oh dear.
Oh
dear. Oh dear.
Has he finished the race?
That's a shame. What's that?
Has he finished the race?
I'm not too sure. He's only got points once, but Jamie M. Knight's out. It's a full safety car now. Full safety car. There's 3 DNS already.
You did say it was infamous in this league for.
I did say, yeah. This track is a nightmare, but I'm sure that's something to do. Help Immortal, obviously. To lose his front wing. It's got to be something to do with this update, I'm sure, because I never push it silly amounts. I'm always holding back. I was just driving normally in the straight, rear end, and it just flying me in the wall, not pushing it or anything. I've never.
You can't really push it somewhere where it's flat out anyway.
Mushrooms after session. Hopefully, can get back in. That's what I mean. No, I've never had that incident there before. Never.
Yeah, you can only really do that. Well, I've only ever done it if you're proper like swinging the car around that corner, but you know, I don't know. Anyway, it's got to be something to do with the new update. I hate it. I don't like how the car feels. It just feels horrendous. Yeah. Anyway, safety cars out. I don't think people will be pitting apart from people who've got damage. Very unfortunate for Psycholite Santan, battling for the lead. And yeah, crash into the castle section. So yeah, that is a shame. But he's got to deal with it. That's F1. He's got the hards on to the end, I assume. They can go the full race round here, to be fair. So
yeah, they can. This is an awkward one because the soft mediums. It's just people will do it, especially now they're being a safety car. It's doable, but it's just a tiny bit of a stretch. That's why you see more put the hards on here. Especially this early safety car as well. Track position's key around here, so stick the hards on. Then it's towards the front. Is KD coming in? KD's coming in. He's not got damage, surely.
No.
But that's just medium to the end. Yeah, Shadow's doing this hards to the end, sorry. Yeah, I think he's just sticking the hards onto the end. That is just the optimum strategy now. Get track position.
That is, yeah.
He's thrown that away to Keza. But when I say track position, I mean in terms of, obviously Keza's still got to pit, so KD will be in the lead when these top 4 pit. Which might not be for a while, but Dan Murphy already after starting last, like 3rd.
Mental.
His start was brilliant. He's really going for it. He made a bit of a dive down the inside of a few of us, but he made it work. He didn't.
10 places in half a lap he got.
Yeah.
Mental.
There was people all. I don't know what they're doing in the back. Ruthless Venom. I'm not quite sure what he was doing. And he slammed me in the wall and then brake checked me. That's why. I mean, he's lucky in a way. Dan Murphy. He just had a clear line, but he did make some good overtakes in that as well.
Yeah.
It was a really dodgy start.
I've said this before. I've said this about 100 times. If Dan Murphy wins the championship by starting at the back every race, then that is fair play.
It's just this game. Some of the people just can't get used to this game. Like I say, in ALR Silver, which is,
Yeah.
probably I mean, it's top league. Lots of top drivers in it, and I start at the back every race, and I think I'm 4th in it.
Yeah.
In the standings, and I'm not quick. Like I say, this is 3rd tier here, and I'm mid-table. But that's every race starting at the back.
Yeah.
So it just works so much on this game because some people just can't get used to this game, and some people's racecraft is just piss poor.
Did you see what Jake said about Dan in the comments?
Dive in turn 3, he's lucky. Yeah, I did say he did make a really adventurous dive, but he didn't cause any incident, and he didn't get damage himself. So that's what I mean. He's lucky in that way, but
who makes it work?
I wouldn't have made that move at all, but he's made it work, and somehow he's made it work. So you can't complain. You can't call it stupid if he's made it work.
Yeah.
But like I say, I know if Jake made that move and it went wrong, we'd all be slating him. So I get his point.
Fair play. What do you think of Imola, by the way?
Oh, I've not done it. I've not had time.
What, mate?
I've not had time. Been at work. I can't.
It's the only track I've driven.
Take a day off work just so I can do a time trial.
It's the only track I've driven for the past, since it came out. So
yeah, I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look at it after this. Yeah. In fact, I'll have a look at it now.
Might as well.
I'll stay in a session and watch this.
Anyway, safety car has been out for a little bit too long.
It was great to see though. In qualifying, KD getting pole position. As much as this battle between Keza and Immortal for pole has been incredible. Keza's 6 pole positions and 4 for Immortal. Finally see a third name get pole position in the second half of the season now. So yeah, it's great to see. Well done for KD for that. I took a fantastic lap as well. But yeah, me in qualifying, I got through. Time was really fair. I went out again just to do another practice run. My controller disconnected as I was coming out the pits, and this pit lane is probably the worst one to do that. And that was it. My car just rolled into the wall. I was really annoyed because
you do like it there, don't you?
Oh, just can't seem to do it on a Thursday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was annoying because I was 15th, and I'd rather be last than 15th. Because 15th, like I say, you're in the middle of it all. You can't really just swerve out of the way.
Yeah,
because it's so.
You can't
tight.
brake early. You can't swerve out of the way.
Exactly, yeah, it's a difficult one. Yeah, hopefully a safety car will be in this race, and then I even spun on my formation lap.
Yeah,
I even spun on my formation lap.
I think I saw that.
So, Anyway, yeah, Mercedes looking good in 5th and 6th. Ayrton, who's in last minute, he didn't vote this week because someone didn't turn up. He's been able to get himself back in his seat, and he's up in P4. It's been great to see him get some good points. I think safety car will be in his lap in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Oh.
That's perfection, that. Safety car's coming in then.
Here we go. Right then, safety cars coming in, as Jake just said. Keza doing the restart on the mediums. Groove Ninja and Dan Murphy and Ayrton on the mediums. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. But yeah, they're going to be doing the restart. Or shall I say Keza, as he's going to back up the pack. Restarts are stupidly slow on this game. Stupidly slow.
Yeah, Keza's got to go as close to the line as possible here because the straights are long. He's just going to get swamped if not.
Yeah.
Groove Ninja's getting very close, so he's got to be careful. He didn't hit the back.
Yeah, and no 5-second penalties around here, mate. And when's he going to go? He's going to go any second now. There you go. Oh, he's no. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. Groove. He hasn't done too well on Dan Murphy, but it looks of things. He's going to try and claim P2. He's going to go down the inside of the Ferrari. Groove's turned in. And as Ayrton just got damaged there, as ACO Mortal's out. ACL Mortals out and Dan Murphy still fighting for the P2 place as Groove Ninja's turned in on him yet again. As Ayrton
Andy
and...
Lou, Rufus, Venom and Mortal have all come together at turn 1. Huge crash there. 2 cars out. Andy Lou, no front wing. I don't know what. It looks like one of them's just outbraked and all 3 of them gone in the wall. I don't know how that's happened.
Deary me, deary me. Deary me. But there's no safety car somehow. Well, I'm kind of glad about that, to be honest. No. But anyway. Yeah, anyway. Ayrton was trying to pressure Dan Murphy after Dan Murphy got turned in on by Groove Ninja. That was 2 corners that happened. Probably a bit scared to overtake the Ferrari now, as Kez has already pulled out a 2-second gap in a quarter of a lap to Groove Ninja, which is insane. But yeah, that was key for Dan Murphy to get past the Ferrari on turn 1 to try and catch up to Keza. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. And now he's got to try and find the gap to go for it again. But yeah, that was the restart. A bit chaotic, but that's what you get. It is what you get. Anyway, Dan Murphy then, by the looks of things, got the slipstream of Groove Ninja. Groove Ninja getting a bit twitchy through there. Dan Murphy.
Dan's got this easy.
Yeah, there you go. Slipstream. Bish bash bosh. Bob's your uncle. There you go.
Chase is on to Keza.
The chase is on.
Shadows behind Mushroom. I think it's the closest battle for P6.
Oh, look at this. Look at this side by side down the whole state. Oh, Groove. Oh, no. They've come together.
I reckon Groove's outbreak.
Oh, yeah. I reckon Groove's done a dive bomb there. Oh, dearie me. 2 dive bombs has happened. What's this little sprawl of cars here for P8, P9, P10 and P11? By the looks of things, look at this little group of cars that's going on here. But I can't believe that. That is crucial. That is crucial for the championship. That is crucial. I think Groove might have just ruined one of Dan's races. I don't know if he can come back from that. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how much damage he's got, but hey ho, as Dan Murphy's got past PB, Alibi now as well.
Alibi might have damage.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He just let Dan through.
Oh, what's going on here? Jake the Slayer and Marsky trying to go side by side through the castle section. We know that doesn't work. As Jake the Slayer, is he holding everyone up?
Yes, indeed.
That's quite funny. Has he got damage? I think he's got damage. He must have. Yeah, he does. He does. He has damage indeed. What does he? He just looks like... Yeah, he does now.
Oh, Mo's out. Oh, God.
Oh, it's a safety car. Oh, it's a safety car.
Groove Ninja saying he pressed the wrong button.
Oh, piss off.
I ain't saying anything.
I am, piss off. Oh dearie me. Psycho Santa's trying to overtake FIFA Beefy. Oh no. That pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, that's him out of this league for the rest of the year, reserving.
Yeah. That's not very good, is it? It is not very good at all. But anyhow, Shadows is liking it. He's getting a nosebleed, mate. Look at him, up in P2.
Yeah, that's fun. He's been brilliant this season, isn't he?
Consistent as hell. Consistent as hell.
Rarely makes mistakes. He had a run last year, made a few races in a row. He didn't get any points. He crashed out in a few last year. I think Italy was one of them. But yeah, he's got his consistency back this season, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beefy up in third as well. I mean, everyone's made places, obviously. Because of
6 cars, haven't they?
Sloppy crashed. I crashed by myself. Jamie crashed by himself. Immortal, Venom were in that crash together. And then Mo, I don't know what happened to Mo.
Gooner's pissing himself in the comments.
Yeah, I think Jake the Slayer holding people up there. And then people behind got impatient. And Mo, I think, had to change his line.
Well, it hasn't always got 3 second under safety car. Fair play.
Jealous.
It's hard to do, isn't it?
That is. Don't know why. It doesn't need to be in a rush or anything. Press the wrong button, doing it. Yeah. I've heard it all now.
His dog ate his controller, mate. You watch out. We had a tractor on an F1 circuit. Oh, I've just seen that. Okay. Oh, he's already in the incident report. Let's go.
Who's that?
You just getting ready.
I am, yeah.
Getting ready
I'm
for
already
it.
getting prepared. Starting Dylan off because he's in for a long one tonight. 3 seconds on the safety car, Jack the Slayer. Yeah, he's. Oh, Kezza's coming in the pits. Good idea, Kezza. So he's now going to go mediums to the end. So he's just pitted, and Groove Ninja's doing the exact same thing. They've just put the hards on. Obviously, they can't go, oh, Groove Ninja's retired in the pits. Well, that's definitely him done for the season. But you can't do that. You can't do that. That's awful. Anyway, yeah, Kezza's put obviously can't just put medium, so now he's put the mediums back on to go into the ends in the Alpine.
Yeah.
And, 13 left, 16 laps. This has not been the best of races. I wish I was in it. At this rate, I'd be getting points.
Oh, dearie me.
Yeah, Dan Murphy and Kezza, look at that. That's going to be a great battle. They're 11th and 12th at the moment. One's on
both
hards, one's on
fighting through the
mediums.
field.
That's what Kezza's. He's lost a few places doing that, Kezza. He was in 7th or 8th, but don't forget, his title rival is Dan Murphy. Unless they both crash out in the next few races and KD wins them all, then, yeah, so that's sensible from Kezza. He just needs to make sure he stays with Dan Murphy or tries to finish ahead of him.
And he's got it, mate. He's got it.
Yeah, exactly. Malfsky and Page, you got to pit again. Ayrton will have to pit again as well, so yeah, they'll gain more places for that anyway. Guna saying, I probably believe the dog ate it before the press the wrong button one. Yeah. It's a new one on me, that's all I'll say.
Oh dear.
Jake is saying, must be an AI. Yep, he is, because he's typing in the Discord.
Just checked in. What caused all the DNFs? Pure shite, mate. Pure shite. Sloppy Seconds crashed by himself. Jake crashed by himself. Jamie crashed by himself. AC Immortal and Rufus Venom took each other out. Mo
Safety car's coming in.
took himself out, I think, by changing line, and Groove Ninja retired in the pits. And the safety car is coming in, so KD will do the restart. Kessa did the restart last time. KD's doing the restart this time. So it's quite funny actually, because if you go too early, I think pardon me, bloody hell, in Abu Dhabi, when I did the safety car restart,
No problem, is it? Straight short. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
You go early, you try and build an advantage. You can't get swamped on the straight. But KD's gone.
He has gone, and he's to be fair,
Ayrton's going to be putting Page under pressure here. That's going to be the main battle, I think, to look out for. And swoops in, lovely move.
Very
Marshall's
nice.
going to get Page here as well, I think. You keep your eyes at your front. I'll keep the eyes. I'll keep the eyes at the back. And I'll let you know if anything happens.
I will do. It's like a train. This swooping, trying to follow each other's toe. Yeah, Shadow's getting closer and closer to KD, but not making a pass just yet. I think KD will do his thing. You know, KD will just. He seems to, when he's out front, he just seems to dominate, doesn't he? Pulls a gap.
He does.
And
he
then,
did really well in Spain, didn't he? Holding everyone up, even on the older tyres. Didn't let him pass.
Yeah.
A little thing called Enright helped him do that by pushing off Dan Murphy, but we won't speak any more about that. Yeah, this season anyway, like I say, there's only been a few different winners. Dan Murphy's won 4, Kezza's won 3, and Ayrton and KD have won 1 each. So, yeah, it's all looking rather similar, but Shadows and Beefy looking good here, and Cyclite Sanson's, he's not won all season, but yeah, he's got 1 podium. Kezza's got 8 podiums, Dan Murphy's got 7. And then the next best one is KD with 2. So that's why they're the top 2 by a mile in the standings, Kezza and Dan. Outside in the battle for 11th at the moment. So both Kezza's changed his strategy quite a bit, and Dan Murphy's obviously been involved in incidents. So both going to get their way for the field, you think, in a matter of time, and the DRS enabled soon as well.
And Sokolot Santan's approaching FIFA Beefy as well. And there you go. Easy
All
as your
Jake the
life.
Slayer's at the wall, I think, on the straight. You've got to let down and Keza through. He can't fight. He shouldn't be fighting them, really. And there's battle in front between the Alpha Tauris. I think Alibi's just being let through.
Well, an air to the Marvsky as well. It's all happening, man. What's going on?
Only 13 cars, but it is all going on at least. That's one good thing you can say.
Yeah. It's just hope it doesn't cause...
Jake Slayer. I think I wonder if Kez got wing damage from that. Kez just went into the back of Jake the Slayer there down into turn 1. He might have minor wing damage, you know.
Oh, he does look like he's understeering a little bit.
Only minor if he does, because he's got into that corner, all right.
Minor understeer on this game is just horrendous.
It's awful, isn't it? Especially Azerbaijan, it's the worst track for it. But yeah, you could. Oh, damn, Murphy, you've got to be careful on Page. But yeah, last game you could race without an end plate, just about, couldn't you?
Oh shit! Sorry. You just. Just the way you worded that was questionable.
I did what?
Oh, you got to be careful on Page.
Oh, Ayrton. What's happened to Ayrton? He's lost it. He's into the wall. Yeah, he's got an end plate missing as well. He's got to be careful.
It's not going very well for the Red Bulls, is it? I mean, it's like Santan's back up in P3.
Well, these are both in the race.
Yeah,
that speaks. It's more than there's only 4 teams with.
It's more than the Aston Martin.
Yeah, Ayrton's. Yeah, he's got a pit with that end plate missing. That's what I was saying. Last game you could race without an end plate at a struggle.
Yeah.
But this season, even tiny bit of yellow wing or light green, not even an end plate missing, you can't carry on. You have to pit.
Yeah.
Psycho, look.
Yeah, Psycho's catching shadows now. He's got the slipstream. He's going to move to the left-hand side. It's going to be a drag race to turn 1. Very similar pace. In the straight, obviously, they're equal cars. And Psycho like Santan, he's outbreak Shadows, and he's got the move done. And Shadows actually making a switchback. And Shadows keeping the position.
Lovely switchback, that is.
Shadows is a very good defender. He's a very good defender.
I wonder if Psycho can get past. He's going to have a good run as well.
He's going to have a good run. Easily, there you go. Move to the left-hand side. But yeah.
Shadow's going to fight it. No, he can't, can he?
He can. He's got the switchback. He's stuck his nose in there. Oh, Psycho's like Santan's moved over. He's gutsy indeed. And Shadows is still going. He's going to still try and find the move around the outside. He's just trying to find the switchback. And he's still there. He would have been still there.
Gradually there, corner by corner in Sector 2. You gradually run out of room. Each corner gets narrower and slower. And then, unfortunately, that battle comes to an end. And obviously, if you're battling side by side through this bit of the track, then you need to get your head tested.
Thing is, it's like who backs out into the castle section, the outside or the inside?
The outside.
Even if your nose is in front.
I wouldn't go side by side going into it. You know, it's that close. There's not an outside or inside line. It's just one little line.
Even
carriageway, but
even if you're like half a car length in front.
If you're it's a difficult one, but you shouldn't be there. You've got to be responsible. It's whoever needs the points the most. If you're leading the title fight by about 50 points at this stage, you back out, you know. Maybe if you got your nose in front and you
it's a difficult one.
You might go for it towards the end of the season, but and basically have a game of chicken. But Alibi, talking of chicken, he's chicken out of this. It's front wing, he's on the straight. It's a virtual safety car.
Do you want to move, mate? There we go.
You talking to cat?
Virtual safety car. These last so long. They still haven't fixed it.
It's good that they last long sometimes. Last year it was always about the same. It was relatively short. But here it should be, if it's just like a car that's gone off, a bit of wing damage, like Alibi just has, it should be 20 seconds, done. If it is a car's crash and there's no safety car, they do a VSC, then fine, do a whole lap. You know, that's fine. It's more realistic. But when it's just completely at random for no reason, that's when it gets annoying. But the field's pretty spread out now because a few cars are coming to pits as well. Yeah,
indeed. What is... are we bringing like Portimao and Imola into this calendar this season?
No, it won't be in a Kansas. Halfway through the season, we can't. No room for it, unfortunately.
No, okay.
It wouldn't be fair just to pick a random two to come out. But there's events, not next week, the week after, in Port. There'll be a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. ALR don't race that week. They have a break week. There we go. VSC's now ended. So we'll do Sunday China, Monday Imola, Tuesday Portimao, some order. Not sure exactly, but that'll be announced Monday.
Okay, there you go. But Saudi Arabia's coming out next month as well, isn't it? So
It is, yeah. So yeah, that'll be a Christmas event. That.
yeah, that'll be a mad track. Absolutely mental.
I haven't seen any of it, to be honest. But
It's like
yeah,
it's like
I'll have a couple
80%
laps
flat
in
out
after
or something stupid.
Battle for Third's getting good though. I think Keza and Dan Murphy. Keza will have DRS. Dan Murphy will have nothing to defend against. So
Serious
another good battle, but
mushroom.
Mushroom, look.
Yeah, serious mushroom.
Unfortunately,
Gaining.
Beefy's just about got that DRS to defend, isn't he?
He's gonna try and get a shadow slipstream now. Serious mushroom, but.
And Keza and Dan Murphy down to turn one. Is Keza going to go for it? He's going around the outside. Keza, I think he might have this. Yeah, Dan Murphy was sensible there. He knew on the medium tyres, Keza's going to be quicker.
And that is the title fight there, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
think Dan Murphy, what we'll try and do is try and hold on to the DRS. Look already though, Keza putting away. He's got to try and hold on to the DRS of Keza, and then when his medium tyres start to go off the last couple of laps, Dan's will be quicker. If he's still within the DRS range, which will be difficult, he can then try and attack him. But the thing is, Keza will soon be on the back of Marvsky and have to DRS from him, so that'll be quite hard for Dan Murphy to stick with him.
It will, yeah.
I think, Keza will get past Marvsky because he's a lone duck as well. But it's when Keza closes up to that fight for P2 between Psycho, Shadders, Beefy, Mushroom, they're already close. That's when Dan Murphy might be able to catch back up to him because he'll definitely be held up when he gets there. I'm sure all three of them will be going to the end as well. All four of them, even the hard tyres. But at the moment, KD's looks like he's got this, doesn't he? Unless he makes a mistake, which around here that can happen at any time.
Yeah.
Especially being on hard tyres that are going to be really old towards the end of the race as well.
Yeah, they will, and they'll be done, won't they? And that's when Keza will start to pounce. So,
absolutely.
But anyway, FIFA Beefy, he's got very close to Shadders on this lap. Shadders, of course, not inside the DRS of Psycho like Santan on this lap. FIFA Beefy closing in 6/10 back. Will he be able to do it? Maybe not. He's gaining. Look how much he's gaining. Will he be able to do it? Of course he will. By the looks of things, Shadows have moved to the left-hand side. FIFA Beefy is going to go around the outside of turn one. He's got that move done. No, he hasn't.
They tagged each other then, didn't they?
They
tagged each other again. Oh.
Serious Mushroom watching on.
Mushroom's got to be careful here, watching it behind. He's just got to be sensible.
Yeah, and he's being sensible, isn't he? He's just staying out of trouble.
Keza did get Marvsky, and Marvsky came in the pits for more mediums to the end, so he felt they couldn't go any longer. Yeah, Beefy's picking a good line there, really good defensively. And fastest lap in P11, he's battling Jake for P10 as well, so another little battle down there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's all seemed to calm down after those early incidents, but yeah, there's a lot going on. One big incident, I don't know what happened between Immortal, Ruthless Venom and Andy Liu, but yeah, I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah, of course. Serious Mushroom looks to be catching up by the looks of things. Looks to be catching up indeed. Of course, Keza joining this train now. So, will he be able to get past? I'm not sure.
Yeah, look how quick Keza is. He's going to struggle to get past, but already 2.7 clear of Dan Murphy. I don't know if Dan's got some sort of side pod damage from an instant McCreeve Ninja, but I know he's on the hard tyres and it's a long lap round here, but even still, for Keza to put out lap much, there's a lot more. Dan's using all of his ERS as well, as Keza's using hardly any. But this is going to be hard for Keza to get through, but Keza can definitely, if he gets through this, he can definitely challenge for the win.
Oh, 100%. That was his plan. His plan was to fight through the field on these fresh tyres and catch up to KD at the end when his tyres were starting to die. And but Shadders going for FIFA Beefy. Again, we saw this last lap, but it was FIFA Beefy catching Shadders this time. And now Shadders is going to go around the outside, or he's going to at least try it around the outside of the Ferrari, and he spun, and he's gone into the wall. He's not out. He's not.
No front wing.
No front wing.
He's got to do a whole lap with no front wing now. This is great for Keza.
It is absolutely fantastic for Keza, and our Serious Mushroom is going to be catching FIFA Beefy as well. He's going to move to the left-hand side. He's going to go down the inside. I think Keza's going to try and get involved with this as well. Never mind. I thought he was, but he wasn't. Okay.
Keza's just got to sit back. He's just got to sit back, Keza, and watch this.
He's got 9 laps left to...
But the thing is, he's got 5-6 seconds off the lead. I know it's only 9 laps, but it's such a long lap. Being on these medium tyres, yellow flag just for Shadders, going slowly with his, broken front wing, or no front wing even. But what Kez has got to do, Mushroom is a lot quicker than Beefy with those tyres. Wait for Mushroom to put a second on Beefy. Then he can easily get past Beefy on the straight. It might even be this time round. If
It might,
Mushroom
yeah.
gains two temps in this sector, he's already gained one. Yeah, that's it. So on the straight, Keza will easily get past Beefy. And
Yeah.
then lap after, he can get Mushroom. And then he's got a good 6 or 7 laps to close up to the top 2.
Worst case scenario, he gets P3. Yeah.
But I think this is Keza versus KD. Might be a bit harsh on Psycho that, because he's only 1.6 off KD at the moment. So 1.5 even now. So
See, he's been about
if he closes up
1.6
KD,
for
it'd be good.
a decent amount of laps, and as you can see, Keza right
Yeah, this
behind
will be
FIFA
relatively
Beefy.
straightforward. Marvsky and Shadows. Oh yeah, Shadows obviously. No front wing. Yeah, Beefy's not even going to fight that.
No point.
Beefy's. But Dan Murphy 1.7 off now, so his tyres will be the freshest at the end of the hard runners. So watch out for him as well. We could see a KD, Keza, Dan Murphy podium still.
Oh, don't forget Psycho like Santan, lad.
Yep, not forgetting about him. Why do I know that Mo DNF'd? Yeah, he lost it in a bit after the castle section. The end
Didn't
of
he
second
have to
sprint.
change his line because or something?
He had to because Jake was going slow with no front wing. But well, it wasn't no front wing. It was just an end plate missing. If you have an end plate missing, personally as a reserve, I'd move out of the way courteously. But
Yeah.
you can't be forced to. If you've got no front wing and you're fighting for position, then fair enough. You should move out of the way. But yeah, you can race. And Alibi's gone. on the
Oh,
straight.
what a surprise!
And it's a safety car.
Oh, well, this
That
is going to
really-
change things. This
Really
is
changes things.
well now
another
KD's
DNF.
loving this.
Shadows will be happy with that, obviously, after having just crashed. And yeah, KD, I don't think will be too happy with that, will he?
I thought he
It'll
would be
be-
happy.
Well, he seems to have the race under control.
Mr.
No.
Man has just dropped a follow. We're 3 followers away now from. Oh, he's just hit the wall.
Oh,
KD's
yeah,
just hit the
that's
wall.
Well, he's going to have to pit now if he's got damage.
He has major. Right wing.
That's a lack of concentration. No, he's got to change that wing now. He's got to lose a place to Psycho. Has Psycho Santa got damage as well? Am I just? No, he hasn't. I was just dreaming it. But he's just given the lead to Psycho Santan.
If
He's done it.
if
I
anything,
presume everyone will pit. I think everyone will pit for softs at the end. Everyone will. They'd be stupid not to.
yeah.
Mate, will
Just be a
Keza
sitting
stay
duck.
out? I can't see Keza staying out. He's got the pace if he wants to.
Nah,
Is
he's not.
Mushroom going to stay out? No, they're all going to come in. Yeah, there's no surprise. But yeah, this will be close. Oh no, and Mushroom's going to be really held up because KD's changing his wing.
Ah,
So KD's not only screwed himself over and given Cyclite Santa a lead, he could be
screwed
giving
his
Keza
teammate
two
over.
here. I think he's. Yeah. Oh no, Keza's just behind KD. Look how close that is. But Mushroom, yeah, look at him. Unfortunately, he's going to fall down to 7th. Yeah, he's lost a place to Marvsy, which I think he should get back pretty soon. To the softs, he's not lost out too much, but that's not ideal, is it? And yeah, Cyclops Santa now leads on fresh softs to the end. It's a straight fight between that top 5 now.
Yeah. Dan Murphy's there as well.
Yeah, come out of nowhere again. But Shadows obviously had that crash. He's down the back as well. Keep your eyes open for him.
Yeah.
For an entertaining last 6 or so laps.
Is Marsky and Andy not pitted?
No, Marvsy's on fresh mediums, only just pitted anyway, so you might as well try something different. And yeah,
True.
Andy's only reserving, so again, trying something different.
Yeah, why not?
I'd stay out for track position in this, because if everyone's on soft tyres, it's just going to be everyone at the same pace. And like Marvsky knows, Dan, Beefy, Keza, KD, it's like all quicker than him, so even if he was there on fresh softs, he wouldn't be catching up to them so much. And KD's almost gone into the castle there as well. It's got to be so careful under the safety car here, as Roman Grosjean will tell you. But,
Ericsson hit him, man. Ericsson hit him.
yeah, right. We've only got Mercedes, Red Bull, and what's the other team? They've got 2 cars left. Mercedes, Red Bull, and Williams are the only 3 cars. There's both cars left in the race. We did say Azerbaijan's a big killer for this league. It tends to be worse than Monaco in terms of DNFs, and again, that's showing to be the case, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's been, quite poor in terms of the quality. I think it's safe to say, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think I remember we were saying having Monaco towards the end of the season would be beneficial, but with the amount of handling model changes they're making, it's
Imagine if this was the last race of the season. I'm so glad that didn't come out on the calendar. We've had 3 races in a row that have all been decent racing tracks on this game. We've had Abu Dhabi, Spain and Britain, and we've not had too many instances, especially in the Champions League on a Saturday night. It's really cleaned it up, having 3 big tracks, 3 spacey tracks like that. But yeah, like I say, Azerbaijan, it really does prove to be a killer. It's survival of the fittest, really. I didn't survive very long, did I? But, yeah.
What is after this?
Strange one. Not too sure. I haven't looked that far yet. Next week is it Singapore? Am I right in thinking?
Oh dear.
I love Singapore, but I hate this, but I love Singapore. They're very different, but obviously both long street circuits. Let me just quickly check. I think it is Singapore. It is Singapore next, yeah.
Singapore.
The rest of the calendar is, yeah, we've got Singapore next week. Obviously, it's only 20 this season. Take us up until Christmas. Singapore
The longest.
next week, and then it's USA, and then we get 3 really fun racing tracks, in my opinion.
Which ones?
Belgium, Russia, France. Proper quick racing tracks. And then we go to Japan and Canada, which are both tight tracks. Track limit's going to kill you. Then Monaco for race 19. It's going to be tough. And the last race of the season, we end in Brazil.
Brazil's a good race.
End,
yeah, it's going to be a good end.
What a draw that is to get that out last.
Oh, Jamie.
Can't wait for that.
Jamie has just started following. But it says
997. Someone's obviously followed and unfollowed because they want to follow back to be the 1000th. That's why. But 3 away. PlayStation, Jamie. As long as it's not Jamie, I'm right. You're more than welcome to join the Discord, mate. I'm sure someone will stick it in there.
Yeah, anyway, safety car should be in this lap.
Well, let's hope so. We've got a great end to this race. It's going to be, especially between that top 5. Mushroom and get past Marvsky early on. That'll be between them as well. And then Ayrton and Shadders towards the back. I know Page obviously just reserve. There we go. It's coming in.
There you go. Safety car in this lap. 6 laps. It's a sprint race to the end, as we like to call it. All those 5-lap lobbies all come down to this. KD, Psycholite, Sansan, Keza B, FIFA Beefy. Oh, and Ayrton's picked up a 5-second time penalty. Oh, well, that'll be.
Page has gone into the back of him.
Oh dear.
Not the other way round. Page will be pleased to know. KD's, yeah, look at Psycho really weaving these tyres.
Dirty bastard.
It's you thinking of that. I wasn't even talking about that.
Yes, you are, mate. Anyway, Psycholite Santana's gone. And let's see what's happening here. Also, Dan Murphy's made a jump on FIFA Beefy has gone for a big dive as Dan Murphy still holding it around the outside. No, he's had to back out. Very sensible. He knows he can catch Beefy.
Dan can go for it because he's got Marvsky behind on the older mediums. So he's got that leeway.
He has got that leeway, and even if he makes a mistake, I don't think Marvsky will be getting past anytime soon. And if he does, Dan will get straight back past him. Check the Slayer has got past Andy Liu for P8. Yeah, look at that. Psycholite Santan pulling out a 1-second lead to KD already. Psycholite Santan looking good for the win here, possibly.
He is. He's looking really good. KD's saving up more ERS, but yeah, he's having to use that now to catch back up. Yeah, Keza's got to try and get past KD. Obviously, DRS not enabled for a couple of laps yet.
Yeah, he's not enabled until, is it 3 laps left to go?
It is, yeah.
I think it'll be 3 laps left to go when the DRS is enabled.
When we get to lap 23, it'll come over because obviously lap 21 was the start. 21 and 22, then it'll be 23, yeah. So we should get 4 laps of DRS racing.
That's what you're looking to see.
KD needs to get within that second to have that DRS, so.
Yeah, if you're not in there, you can't have it, so. There you go. Keza, he's catching up to KD. It's always been Keza and KD in the championship, hasn't it? Dan Murphy, he's leading the championship, but really, like, the people who've had the most TV time are probably Keza and KD, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're constantly fighting for the lead somewhere, somehow, and Dan Murphy's always in the background somewhere getting the win, but yeah, Keza B at the same pace as KD now. No tyre advantage, no nothing, just pure racing.
Awesome. Yeah, he's getting past Martin Beefy and Dan. They're going for it again down to turn one. Dan's been squeezed a little bit wide. I think they're still side by side, look.
Yeah,
Dan on the
Murphy.
outside, but Beefy down the inside. They make contact again. Dan's going round on the outside, and I think he might have this done. He's got the better exit, and he gets his car in front. Yeah, Mushroom's quite a bit further
Oh,
back.
was that Slayer? What a
He's
surprise!
crushed there with me before this season in ALR.
Oh,
The
God!
safety car. Fuck's sake, Jake. I ain't picking him at reserve again. Fuck you know. Immortals just left the session. Yeah, down to 11 then. But it'll help Psycho, because I don't think we'll get any DRS racing now. If this is out for... We might get one lap of DRS racing if this is only out for one lap, which is possible towards the end. Everyone's bunched up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if we could just have one lap of DRS racing, this will really help Psycho possibly get his first win. But Keza and Dan, they're so far in the lead. Third and fourth, they can't complain with that. Having a look at the standings here, Dan's on 181 points. Keza on 106. There's 21 between us. Keza had that DSQ in Spain, which really hasn't helped him. And KD is 78 points off Keza, with 82 in third. So yeah, it's a long way back. Psycho is 8 points off third. 8 points off promotion there, Psycho is. Immortal then with 73. So the battle for third is between KD and Psycho, Santan, and Immortal at the moment. Obviously Immortal DNFing. So KD and Psycho sat in the top two. Well, yeah, this is the top four, basically. After all these instances, it's the top four that have come through, and that's why they're the top four in the league.
Yeah. Most consistent, most clean. You can see why. So.
Yeah, and then Mushroom, 7th in the standings as well, and he's up there too. Beefy, I know Beefy's only 12th with 16 points, but he's only been here 3 weeks in this league, so again, there's no surprise that top six, even, and Marvsky, Mushroom, even look, Ayrton, Marvsky, Shadders, we all know they're quick. Not the quickest, but they're quick and they're consistent. There's absolutely no surprise with the cars that are left in this race. Whereas I look through the DNFs, and I know I don't crash too much, but I look through the cars that are DNF'd. And if I was told, without no disrespect or anything, but if I was told 11 of these cars are finishing the race, 9 has gone to DNF, which 9 would you guess have DNF'd? Probably something close to that. And I might sound a bit harsh, but it's true. Do the same. Yeah. Especially the top. Yeah. That top 8, I would not have predicted them to a DNF, and they haven't, because they keep it clean, they keep out of the way when need be, and they don't make the mistakes.
There you go. There you go. But yeah, you did say it was you called it. You called it and said this league was pretty bad with Baku. And it's shown now, hasn't it? So
it has indeed.
We'll see what it's like in the Prem tomorrow and in the Champions League on Saturday. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, this is my favourite track, to be fair, bar Imola.
What, racing at?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were good here in pre-season when we did an Azerbaijan race pre-season.
Yeah, and then I won League One.
Yeah.
That was my first race win. Second.
You bloody arse in racing on Saturday.
I'd have to reserve, wouldn't I?
Well, like I say, you are reserved to the end of the season, so whenever you're free or whenever you're not revising or whatever, you get a spare couple of rounds, just stick your vote in. Race whenever you fancy then. And there's nothing stopping you racing on the Friday.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I can race on the... Why is the safety car not coming in, man?
It's only been out one lap, isn't it? So,
yeah.
We're not going to have DRS.
No DRS.
Boo. It's like Santan's ears. He's just got to avoid making mistakes now. And this could be his first win.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is... Keza and Dan, they've got to be sensible, really, haven't they? I mean, they're not going to gamble it, are they, really, from P3 and P4? They've got those points comfortable. They don't want to risk all that. If Dan Murphy makes a move and it's dodgy, then it's thrown all that advantage to Keza away. Menace Max in the comments, by the way. Tommy's Prem race result last season here was very, very good. What a drive. Yeah, I think he was on he got P2, didn't he, Tommy? Last season. That was, of course, when he was League One driver as well. So that was fantastic, yeah. Again, I think it came as quite a bit of, again, a DNS or something similar to this, but even still, Tommy, one of those drivers, doesn't make mistakes, does he? Or anything like that, so. And, lovely speech, Jake, Lucy said. I think that's a bit taking the piss, that comment, but We'll allow it, and we'll also allow one burst scored following number 998. We are 2 follows away from that.
Come
magic
on, let's
1,000.
do it. Let's do it.
Are we going to get it done tonight, or are we going to have to wait till tomorrow? We have to sleep on it, I think. We've probably got about 10 minutes or so left of this stream. Can we get another 2 followers in? If you're watching this and you're not following, hit that bloody follow button.
Let's do it. Come on in the championship as well. Make the lads proud.
As we said, today and tomorrow as well, obviously got a competition running. All you need to do is donate 100 bits. There's so many people have already. They've all got them noted down here as well for me. And you'll be entered into a draw, which will be done on Saturday night, to get a PSN voucher, which depends how many we get. I know tomorrow we have a lot of different people watching the stream and racing, so it could be 20 quid, could be up to 50 quid in terms of your prize. So yeah, we're giving out. We've got so many donations and bits and subs this season, so time for us to pay you back a little bit. And that is what we'll do. So yeah, get that ready for tomorrow as well. And the safety car is coming in this lap, so last 3 laps. It's going to be last 2 laps even, isn't it, of course, because when they cross the line it'll be 25. All back to you, Bill.
There you go then, the safety car is in this lap. Psycho like Santa. We've had a different safety car restarter for every safety car we've had in this race, which is quite an interesting stat, to be honest. You don't get that often. But anyway, Psycho like Santan, will he go at a different place that KD and Keza have gone? He's got to go as close to the line as possible, ain't he? He's got to go as close as possible, because the tracks like these is just, yeah, horrible. But anyway, he is going to as close to the line as possible, and he's gone, and he's had the wheel spin, and that is an amazing restart. And KD,
he's had to give it back low.
He's had to give it back. It's an illegal overtake, and he's done that very well, actually, not losing too many places, and also sticking right behind Keza as well. But it's lap 25 or 26 in this race then. Let's see what everyone can do. Psycho like Santan, 7 tenths ahead of KD. Keza, 6 tenths behind KD. And we've got Dan Murphy in the back there. It's FIFA Beefy pressuring Dan Murphy. He's in that P5. He's not done yet. As Andy Lou and Page are fighting. Andy Lou ran outside of Page. That was a great move from Andy Lou.
Page has got wing damage.
Nah, that doesn't help. But it was still a nice move.
Second clear.
A second clear already. Come on, Psycho. Let's be having you. Obviously, started off reserving in this league. Didn't have a full-time seat. Got a full-time seat in Australia. And hasn't got a win yet. But
I know what you're going to say.
I ain't going to say anything, mate.
He was going to win, but someone's
I mean, he was going to win, but, you know, something happened.
I was going to win. He took me out. 1.4.
Yeah, he is.
And what a race this would be for that new Red Bull to win.
Oh, yeah. Imagine the scenes. No pressure, no pressure.
Orseton's penalty. That was a 5-second penalty for Eton, and that was for hitting
Page.
Yeah, so that probably will be removed.
It's a penaltyless.
It's not been served. And
Mushroom.
He's lost it. He's lost his front wing as well.
He's done a Lance Stroll. He's done a Jake Wilson.
More like, exactly what happened to me. It's again, Mushroom is another driver that doesn't make mistakes, and it's happened to him as well. So I can only think that it's something to do with the new patch. It's gutting for Mushroom down to 11th now because he's deserved points out of this race. He's going to come into the pits, is he? Yeah, he's going to try to anyway. Oh, yeah, he does. But
he's going to retire.
1.6 is the difference between the top two.
Go for fastest lap? No, you can't.
It's only one that he can't.
You can't
that, but he won't throw 2 points away, surely. I've never seen Mushroom retire in the pits, to be honest. There we go. I think Psycho's got this. Does he make this mistake of a Psycho?
Right then. So here comes Psycho. Obviously, as I said, during the league, during the league at the start of the season, reserving every week. Wanted to get a seat in this league so bad. Finally got in the Red Bull seat in Australia. Would have got the win, but of course something happened. And since then, he's been fighting his way through the field. He's trying his best. Only got 1 podium this season. What a camera angle that is, by the way. Only got 1 podium this season. But he's put the work in. He's consistent. And it's paid off. It well and truly has paid off. And he's going to come round these final few corners now. and unless Keza and KD have supersonic speed, I don't think something's going to happen. But anyway, I think so. Actually, what's going to happen here? I think Keza might have a run.
He's a
Might.
bit too far behind, but look, Psycho like
He's
Santa.
weaving, and he's won the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. KD in second, Keza in third, Dan Murphy in fourth, FIFA Beefy in fifth, Shadows in sixth,
And it'll be up to
up to sixth. There you go then. So yeah, that'll push Shadows down to seventh then. Marski in eighth, Andy Lou in ninth. Yeah.
Yeah, and young Tommy's very happy with his sibling. Getting that win, absolutely.
After the crash he had at the start of the race as well.
Yeah, completely forgot about that as well.
Yeah, he crashed into the castle. And yeah, he's made it up.
Senna in the comments very happy as well with his Red Bull team. I'm not sure how many Red Bull wins we got in the whole league this season. I think they're bottom of the constructors or second bottom Red Bull. But great to see for them getting someone different to win his first race in PBE. Cycle like Santa, and he gets the fastest lap point as well. He was simply the best today. Simply the quickest driver out there. And the top three, after all that chaos, top three finished the top three, just in a different order. Absolutely incredible. Dan Murphy up to fourth, could have been more if it weren't for instant, we think, with Groove Ninja. Beefy, solid fifth, Shadows, solid sixth, Marcy, solid seventh. Again, three drivers, consistent, made no mistakes. Well, Shadows did make a mistake, actually, didn't he? But he got back up to sixth. Andy Lou reserving up in the points. Thank you for the bits as well, Andy Lou, if he's been listening. He's just thrown another 300 in as I say that. Thank you, Andy Lou. Absolutely fantastic race from him, gaining 10 places. League 2 driver even, I think, Andy Lou. Ayrton in ninth, but he will go back up to sixth, of course. Again, another solid drive. And Page getting a point as well. Reserving after Mushroom, unfortunately, crashed on that penultimate lap. But yeah, Semi DNF, Jake the Slayer lost it by himself. Anabai lost it by himself. Groove retired in the pits. Mo lost it by himself. Ruthless Venom and Mortal in some sort of crash. Enright lost it by himself. So did I. And so did Sloppy Seconds. Yeah, in the end, it's mainly individual errors. Just a couple of big smack ups, but it weren't that bad in the end.
If you want to join for an interview, then don't forget. If you want to join for an interview, I think Psycholite Santan's added to the party. I think
Senna saying only one win. I think one win he means in terms of Red Bull this season. Yeah, Psycholite Santan saying, "Come on, let's go." He's in the comments. He's very happy about that win. Absolutely fantastic.
Don't blame him.
Really happy with that. Sure he is. And Gooner's congratulating him as well. Menace Max saying big congrats to him as well. And also congrats to the whole top three. And that, like I say, the top three today were absolutely brilliant. Well, the top four were in the league of their own, really. It's just a shame about the incident, of course, with Dan. But even still, when you have a bad race or you're involved in an incident, recover and get points. That's what's going to do you good over the course of the season. But, well, yeah, we're stuck on 998 followers. I think we'll have to wait till tomorrow. It'll be me streaming that does the big announcement, hopefully, unless no one follows all stream. But way it's going, I'm hoping so. But big thank you to everyone for your bits so far. I think we've got 7 people in for the competition. I'm sure hopefully that'll increase for tomorrow as well. But thank you to everyone for that, and thank you all for watching. Bill, anything you want to add? If no one joins in?
No, mate. No, just well done to Psycholite Santan for the win. If no one's joining for an interview, that'll be it then, I think. Yeah, cool. Well, that'll be it from us then. It's a good night from me. I'll see you next week. You'll see Jake on Saturday for the Champions League, or tomorrow. Never mind.
Yes, get it right.
All right. And then, yeah, we'll see you a bit later.